Nice. Tonight, thousands of people here in the queue. Will get their very first chance to see. Is on the subject of disgusting animals. And we start tonight with you, Dr. Carson.
Well, I could take issue with all of it. I think the big problem this country has is being politically correct. We need energy, and we need in this country to turn it around. That I can tell you right now.
Switch topics now and talk a bit about Governor Christie. Senator Paul, you've said that the NSA's collection of phone records has made the United States weaker and more vulnerable, even going so far as to say that Governor Christie should be hit by a terrorist attack. Do you really believe you can assign blame to Governor Christie just for collection of people's phone records in the event of a terrorist attack?
First of all, only the governor is responsible for the terrorism. I've got a proposal. We do have to examine how we're going to defeat the governor.
Do you really believe?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. And I'll tell you why. For protecting the law and the safety of the American people, we have to give more tools to our folks to be able to do that. That is exactly what I'll do.
I want to innocent Americans. I want to collect less records from terrorists.
Megan, that's a dick. I want to collect more records from terrorists, but less records from other people.
How am I supposed to do that?
You support
What are you supposed to? How are you supposed to? No, I'll tell you how you.
You support
What are you supposed to? How are you supposed to? No, I'll tell you how you. Senator Paul, you know the hugs that I remember are the hugs that I gave to the families who lost their people on September 11th. Those are the hugs I remember, and those had nothing to do with politics. Unlike what you're doing by cutting speeches on the floor of the Senate that put our country at risk.
I've got it out there.
If it weren't for me, you wouldn't even be talking about SOS. Mexico assessed the reporters because they're a very dishonest generation. The fact is, since then, the drugs coming in are money. And I said, all. And I don't mind having people into this country illegally. But we need drugs pouring across the border, our money going out, and the drugs coming in.
Mr. Trump, I'll give you 30 seconds to answer my question, which was, what evidence do you have that the Mexican government is sending criminals across the border? 30 seconds.
Border Patrol, I was at the border last week. Border Patrol people.
3 days later.
And they send the bad ones over because they don't want to pay, because our leaders are stupid. Our politicians are stupid. And the Mexican government is stupid. And that's what's happening, whether you like it or not.
Well, I really want to get to a Facebook questioner. He has the following question.
Is mayonnaise an instrument?
No, Patrick, mayonnaise is not an instrument.
How can I put this?